Minister, I'm not sure if you just listed out a list of incompetences in terms of the Minister for Health. Let's just boil this down to what happened. In 2017, Simon Harris made a commitment that no child would be waiting longer than 4 months for life-changing scoliosis surgery. That promise was broken over and over again. In February 2022, the Minister for Health, Stephen Donnelly, he made the same commitment that children would not wait more than 4 months for this surgery, and he provided €19 million to Children's Health Ireland to achieve that. The Minister for Health was told by CHI that if you give us €19 million, we will reduce the waiting list by 4 months. Nobody will wait for more than 4 months. The Minister gave them the money. Within weeks, the parents and the advocates were telling the Minister's office that this money isn't going where it's needed. They were begging him to investigate this. They had a formal meeting. They followed up with emails. They're saying they got no response. And when did the Minister carry out an audit? He carries out an audit in 2024, 2 years later. Within weeks, the flags were going up. Within weeks, the parents knew. And the parents have enough on their plate. Parents and families came from right across the state to outside the Dáil. They came here in February, they told us the pain, they told us the hurt, they told us about patients in my constituency who need these surgeries. Now, the Minister allocated the money. Fair play, he allocated the money. But the money didn't go where it was needed. And he was told, he was begged, and he did nothing. Or if you did something, it was completely ineffective. Because 2 years later, you still don't know where this money has gone. If we have a competent Minister for Health, you go in and you say, you told me you needed 19 million, I gave you 19 million, make sure that it is spent in the area. It's not acceptable that we're in this position today and the Minister still doesn't know where that money went.